changes.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome into the channel. Today is the 10th of October, Saturday, 2020. Thank you for being here. And people ask me what this mic is, this clip thing on. This is the new microphone. I'll show you guys. You can see as I talk into it. It replaced, and it hasn't replaced, I'm still using that microphone that you guys see sitting on the table normally. This is cool little wireless. You have this piece that you clip on you, and you have a piece that clips to, you know, I'm using my phone right now, and you could use a tablet or a computer to record or whatever. And this gives you like directional mic, and you could stand away. I could walk down the street and record for a certain amount. So hopefully the audio is good for you guys. Today's video, a lot of you wanted to know the behind the scenes of eBay managed payments. You wanted to see the invoices, the fees, how it works. So I'm going to show that to you. We'll go over on my screen and I'll show you what it looks like when you get paid. If you don't know what eBay managed payments is, you've been living under a rock. It was like 2 years ago it was announced. Pretty much everyone has moved over this year. Some people got started early, but essentially buyers can pay you using credit cards or debit cards or PayPal or Apple Pay or whatever they want, but your money won't come into PayPal anymore. PayPal, you can still keep your PayPal account, but none of your eBay sales will come into that. You would use PayPal for direct sales, but your money comes into an eBay managed payment account. Just think of it as an account over here. And eBay takes its fees out, and they send you a little invoice, a little different invoicing than before, where it's just your store and your return labels and whatnot. But mainly your fees will come out of that, and then every day they will send money to your bank account. As you start making daily sales, as long as you keep it up, you can keep getting daily payouts. And so that's how managed payments works. They give you all the fees in one thing instead of having a separate PayPal and an eBay fee, etc. And also you can see your transaction records all the way down on one page. So that's what I want to show you, a little behind the scenes on my screen. You can compare it to what you have if you're currently on managed payments. And if you're not on managed payments, you will know what to expect when it happens. It's really not bad, guys. It looks really clean. It's easy. And hopefully this will clear it up for you. And I've had about a month and a half to 2 months of being on managed payments. It's good, no problems at all, no cash flow problems. Only thing is you don't have a debit card like on PayPal, but no big deal, you shouldn't need it, and you get daily payouts anyway. So let's go over to my screen and check it out. All right, so here is the main page under the Payments tab. It's just right up here at the top. And it gives you a pretty well laid out summary of your financial statement, total funds that are owed to you, versus pending funds. So you can see $94.86. The pending is $100.54. You can see available. You can see the date of the next payout, obviously not on the weekends because today is the 10th. And my next payout will be the 12th, which is a Monday. You can see the last payout that was sent Friday. You can see the invoice amount that you owe. You can also choose to make one-time payments out of your bank account or credit card. And you can see kind of the settings with your bank account numbers and your recent transactions, etc. Well, there's a couple of options you have. Over on the left is all transactions. That's going to show you sales, expenses, labels, everything. Payouts is going to show you exactly what I just showed you, how many payouts you've gotten every day. Expenses is going to show you only the expense side, no sales transactions. It's just going to show you like the amount of your insertion fees or your labels, etc. And then at the end of the year, you'll be able to print out tax reports. They have a tax tab here and reports for that. And then you have your payout settings where you can change where you want to do your payouts, like if you want to change your bank account or something of that nature, and taxpayer settings, which is a whole nother set of settings we can go over in a different video. Okay, so I've chosen all transactions, which that's really all we need to see for the sake of this video. And if we scroll down, you have the option to sort all of it by available, pending, processing, all different types, transfers, refunds, last 90 days, 30 days, 60 days. You can also do a custom all the way back. And you can choose by buyer username or order number if you know it. Now, as we look at the transaction breakdown, we can see, for example, an item sold today for $13, and eBay took $1.75, leaving me $11.25. Now, obviously it's sold today, so we have not printed a shipping label. It will ship out Monday. But if we scroll back a little bit, we can see a remote control here that sold for $9.24 with a $1.26 fee, leaving $7.98. And we have 2 shipping labels that were printed out here. One of these was for that. Now you can open these up and view which item they were for, and the shipping labels were the same. It's $2.84, so it's really not all that important. But there is that shipping label for one of them, $2 and $2.84 was the shipping label. And so you can see exactly what you spent on the label. And so there you go. You know you spent $2.84 and $1.26 for a total of $4.10. You sold the item for $9.24, leaving you $5.14 in pocket. Not the best, but you know, some of those remotes we've sold off for hundreds of dollars. So you can, again, scroll through all of the items, and you can look at things like this Van Halen hoodie that we sold for $32.76, left with $402 in fees, $28.74 net, and then we bought a shipping label up here. It was this $752 off of our $28.74, which was $21.22 in pocket on the Van Halen hoodie. And I think we paid like $3 or $4 for it, so we made like an $18 profit. And so this is how easy it is to see all of your items, and you can just click through. And if you do this day by day into your Excel spreadsheet, Google Sheets, or if you have QuickBooks and GoDaddy, you can also add them daily. Then you are able to see exactly how much you're making. And if you're selling 3 or 4 items a day, you can just come over here, add the sale price, add in the fee, add in the shipping label, and you're all set. Now, if you did promoted listings, you will have to click on all expenses under the expense tab and scroll down that, as that will show you any promoted or ad fees that you have. And of course, on your invoice, you'll have any returns, return shipping labels, and the cost of your store, whatever level store you have. So remember at the end of each month or the beginning of each month to add in that store cost and go back to the expense page and look if you've had any returns or return labels. We have not had any recently, so we don't show any on this month. But you don't want to forget those because they are tax deductible on federal taxes as a refund and credit to the customer, or return, refund, whatever you end up doing. If you switch out an item, then you will just want to add the shipping label as an expense, and then make sure you take that item out of inventory and put the item that you switched it out for back in inventory, or if you just let them keep it and throw it away or whatever, that you make sure all the items are removed from inventory. So that's how quick managed payment is to look up your fees, your cost of your shipping label, and it will give you a total of your profit. Obviously, you will have to know what you paid for the item to come off of your net sales, so your cost of goods sold looks correct. If there's any questions, if you're already on managed payments, let me know in the comments if this looks similar to yours and everything checks out. If you're not on managed payments, then when you get over, this is what you can expect. It's very easy, very clean. The only downside, like I said, is there is no credit card or debit card, PayPal debit card to use and spend every day, and you just wait for it to hit your bank every single day. But since we've been making daily sales, then we have daily payouts hitting our bank every single day, so it's no big deal. Cash flow, yeah, I understand the cash flow thing, but you should definitely get to the point where it doesn't hurt you that bad. If there's any other questions, comments, concerns, I know people that are not on managed payments are worried about it. Don't be worried, it's easy, but leave them down in the comment section. I'll answer as many as I can. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And if you could take a minute and just click that little thumbs up down below the video, it turns blue. It really helps the channel and the algorithm, and I appreciate it. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel for future videos. Thank you guys as always. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time.